I never thought I'd say this, but I am homeless. Come with me on my journey. I'm gonna be answering everybody's questions. I want you guys to come with me, come roll with me, and see how it is. Trying to find a house. I need to get a house. I never thought it would come like this, but hey, it's life. It is what it is. You're so gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't really get a lot of people that really be boosting my confidence. To be honest with you, listen, before I had tattoos, phew, it was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when I tatted my face, like, I kind of lost it, but it opened a big door, I got successful, I guess you could say, in a way, I guess. But that was like my thing. Like, I knew that, like, am I gonna be a pretty boy or am I gonna be like this image? And I decided to pick this image because I used to be a pretty boy. Actually, Kayla's coming to me, and we're gonna spend a day together with my son. Yes, he's in the hospital, but it's very far. I don't have transportation. It's only supposed to be like 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that, and then they're coming. So yeah, we're gonna have a date together. You literally never answer questions, everybody's questions. I just answer your question. Don said, when you hit rock bottom, oh, there's a net right there. When you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. You got this, Fly. I'm praying for you, Kayla and baby Alex. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I purposely kind of test myself in life, because that's just the type of man I am. When you're a soldier, you don't care about what you go through or whatever it is. I mean, you care, like, you got feelings for it, but you're gonna go to, you're gonna battle about it, basically. And basically with me, it's like, I want it all. I want to become stronger. I want to become a stronger man. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, nothing's fazing me. Hey, I'm chilling. I have no problems. I have no issues. Nothing. The only problem I have is just I don't have a foundation. I don't have my family with me. That's the only issue I have. But other than that, like, with me and my personal self, I got the help that I needed. I'm good. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm good. But yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna lie. Like, someone tried to say, "Oh, don't make a joke about being homeless." Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Technically, I am. I'm in a B&B, and that's what I'm surviving off of. Like, and also, like, the other house, like, I still have it, but it's just like there's been issues, and I'll talk about that later. So the house is not yet forfeited from me. The house is still with me, so my stuff is still there. But until then, yes, it will be in storage, or it'll be moved to a house that I'm gonna move into. I'm not gonna lie. The house that I want to move into is gonna cost a little bit. I'm trying to save as much to get to that house, and yeah. So that's it. Stop. There's really people homeless. This is disgusting. Okay, I might not be homeless, but I'm living off B&B. Look, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not gonna sit here in front with you guys. I took a big toll. I'm not gonna lie. I took a big toll when I had to with the case that I had. When I had to put all that down, it messed me up. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll admit it. Yeah, it messed me up. And then another thing that messed me up was just everything else, like, just everything included, like bills and all that. Like, it took a big toll on me. Like, I won't lie. But I'm not here complaining or whatever it is. Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, that's what's going on. Like, I'm blessed enough to have, like, people like you guys that are watching me. But yeah, like, I just got posted on the news today, about my stuff, and that's not cool. They were posting about what happened the other day. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, listen, I'm gonna be humble. Yes, I'm an island boy. I don't have a house right now. That case took a big toll on me. A lot a lot of things took a big toll on me. I had to spend a lot on other things as well too. You know, life, bills, all that. It took a big toll on me. But that case, it costed me almost like 70. So it took a big toll on me. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Look, I'm going to be nothing but honest with you guys. Yeah, so I'm over here trying to rack up as much as I could, you know? But I'm not stressed out about it because I can't control it. All I can do is be patient and, you know, stay in my own lane and make sure that I do what's right, you know? Pick from the good fruit and just keep on praying. That's it. I just wish the best for everybody. I wish the best for me. You know, I'm not gonna be cocky no more. I'm not gonna be none. I know I'm gonna be fine at the end of the day because I'm blessed. I know this. I know I'll be all right. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm gonna be fine. So I'm not like, you know, I'm not acting like I need a pity party or something like that. Listen. I'll be honest with you. Like, guys, let's be honest. Like, look, who's here? You know what I'm saying? When you're down, you get what I'm saying? And then, look, there's a couple times in my career where I hit rock, you know, and to be honest with you, it's just, it happens. And then I just got to build myself back up. It's almost like you know, it fluctuates. It is what it is. So I just got to get back on my feet. Yeah, the tattoos, they suit me very well. I'm not going to lie. Because sometimes tattoos can make it where you don't like suit well. But I'm not gonna lie, like what's it called? The tattoos, it's just sometimes they're not that presentable. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea how many times brands didn't want to work with me because I had tattoos. Even being as big as I am. It's crazy. But keep your head up and mind your hip up. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, 100%. Guys, you guys gotta understand, I came from the bottom. I came from the bottom. I'm not stressed out at all. I came from the bottom, guys. This is nothing to me. I came from the bottom. You know, it's just it's another cycle. I've been through this so many times. Just because you're up, sometimes you could be up doesn't mean that, you know, you're doing good in this place and this place and this place. You know, I'm not gonna lie, things came in my way, and things happen. So, and yeah, it kind of messed me up, guys. Unfortunately, and I'm very misunderstood, and people don't see it. But you know, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a very good guy. I've tried my whole entire, basically my whole entire adulthood of me, you know, having what I have. I've gave to people. I've always gave to people. I gave. I've always gave to people. Made sure that they had houses, cars, fed their family. I made sure that everybody was straight. I have a very good heart, and I'm not lying to you guys. I'm telling you the truth. I'm a giver, and I'm gonna keep being a giver. You know, I've always gave everybody everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good person, but you know that's not for me to tell you guys I'm a good person or convince you guys. You know, your judgment is your judgment. So yeah, this is my eye color. They change colors, so sometimes they're green, they're blue, or gray. It depends on the mood that I'm in. I like my eye color. It's very nice, but they change colors. Like sometimes it depends, like the lighting. It depends and stuff like that. But yes, some people don't even notice, but I have light eyes. You know, because my pupils be dilated so much that I have light eyes. But guys, I want you guys to remember this. Sometimes, if my eyes are dilated, doesn't mean anything than that. You know, sometimes when I'm like, I don't want to say, but like sometimes when I'm like, my mood is so, you know, like I'm crazy or something like that. That's when my eyes get real like dilated. Sometimes that's what it is, and you know that's what I've been told by a professional. So yeah, through this tough time, I have learned that not to be too impulsive. I've also learned that don't trust everyone. Not everyone's your friend. I've also learned that which I should have known already, but because you know I came from literally nothing. That when you're not at your greatest, people are not there to celebrate or nothing like that. Unfortunately, like, I have been very generous, and sometimes I think that needs to change or something like that. I've been too generous, and just watch the people that you're surrounded by. I would have never thought that I would have made this with someone, and then boom, we had a case, and then when I had when I had this much success, it would have took this much. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And it took a toll for me. Like, I wouldn't have known that I would have got a car or veneers for someone, and they don't really have my back 100%. And a brand new car, a BMW. And like, seriously, I would have never thought I would have sat in a case where I would have to spend this. Just watch the choices you make. But that's my life, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. Love. I am an amazing man. Unfortunately, I let things take a toll, or I let things, get to me. That voice, that bad voice in your subconscious mind, and it changes and alters your mind and changes your receptors and all that. It makes you a whole different person. But really deep down inside, I'm a boy that is very loving, very caring. I'm a very happy individual. I love life. I'm blessed. I'm amazing. Let me tell you guys something. When I'm at my peak, like when I'm doing my best, it's when I'm not on anything. Literally. So I don't know why I do that stuff to myself. I don't know if it's from what I've been through. I have no idea. Hold on, I have an order. I don't know if it's because what I've been through, but I'm changing. I changed that 5 days ago. So we gotta keep going, guys. Let's get it. You're making me dizzy. Sit down. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do need to sit down, but those type of people that walk and talk on the phone? That's what I do. I walk and talk. I walk and think. That's why I pace, because I'm thinking. When I'm pacing, I'm thinking. Sometimes I don't know how to sit down. I don't know why. Yeah, 100%. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a patient game. The shoes that I walk on, it's tough, man. It's rough, but I keep going and keep going and keep going. I don't give up. I self-motivate myself every morning. Every morning I wake up. I'm self-driven. Every day I wake up, I tell myself, come on. But it's also because I love you guys. I think about you guys all the time. Doesn't matter where I'm at. If I'm in this facility, if I'm in this house, if I'm in that big house, that small house, I think about you guys all the time. I love you guys. I love my supporters. If it wasn't for you guys, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you guys, yeah. You guys are the ones that made me. So you guys are the special ones. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm thankful to have you guys. I'm blessed to have you guys. I love you guys. Amen. My fiance helped me out with a little bit. But no, that's not true. Actually, 5% of it, 4% of it. And then then my attorney thing, and then the court thing. I had to do all that, so it came out to be 70. Yeah, no, my fiance put 4,500. It was more than that. So, it was like, so I put 60. Yeah, 65. Yeah, something like that. Well, I know who to stay away from. Negativity. It just seems like every time I always give, give. They use that little bit of the pie and speak negative about me, negative things about me. I don't understand why you bite the hand that feeds you. If someone did what I do for people, I would not talk negative about me. No. I don't care. I'm telling you, man, this world is something else, man. I'm telling you. I have a feeling that my fiance and I, if we actually work out and we are together, I think that we could be a power couple. I think we could be big. I think we could be strong. I think we could do everything amazing. I see the vision. I see it. It's crazy big. Tiffany, why do you have to be so negative? You know, I'm over here being honest and humble and stuff like that. And listen, I'm fine. I'm not here complaining. Look, I'm blessed. I'll tell you what, I'm better than I was months ago, weeks ago. Before I had that setback because of the case and all the other bills I had to pay and stuff like that, before I was going through it. Now, I'm fine. I'm glad that I went through what I went through because it made me stop certain things. You know what I'm saying? It made me stop certain things. So, you know what? I'm not complaining, Tiffany. That's why I said I don't mind what I go through. It makes me stronger. And that's on everything. I'm not gonna go in depth about it, but a professional told me it's something that I am diagnosed, okay? I have mood swings, okay? We're not the same. I get, yes, there's a lot of people that have light eye colors. I'm glad that you have blue eyes. Is this when people start becoming negative or something like that? Because I'm trying to be positive, humble and positive. Like I'm trying to have I'm giving good vibes, like good vibes. Why are people being so negative? Yes, I will, but I need to get me a house. I need to get this settled. I need a foundation. I will, relax, calm down. By the way, I'm happy. I'm on the certificate, birth certificate, and the vital and everything. So let's get it, man. Yeah, 100%. That's my daughter. No, well, I need all the love, seriously, because look, I'm honest with you guys. I show you guys everything, okay? At least I try to, you know. And you know, when you guys support me, it's amazing. I love it. I mean, the haters, yeah, okay, they put some fire in my fuel, but I'd rather have support. So I love you guys so much. I do this for you guys. I just want to show you guys my life. That's why I was gonna be on another streaming app, what's called YouTube, and I was gonna start vlogging and stuff like that. But the editing was too much. But I wanted to show you guys my lifestyle because I feel like you guys should know what's going on. You know, I wish there was a camera around me 24/7 so you guys could see it. You know, you guys will see how much like what's going on in the background because there's a lot. There's a lot, but to be told. But other than that, yeah, you know, this is my life, and I want you guys to be there for me all the way. I love you guys. I want you guys there every step of the way. Every step of the way. I actually love you guys. Love you guys. Nothing you won't bounce back from. Let me tell you something, guys. Like I said, like, you know, in my career of me being, you know, who I am, the brand that I have now, the one that I've tatted on my forehead, you can't really see because of the hairline. It of course it first started, you know, where I was big, and then down, and then back up, then down, then back up. It fluctuates. And unfortunately, every time it fluctuates, every down is different. So I've been through this before. I know what I need to do. I know I got to be on top of my game. I know what I need to stop doing. I know what to focus on. I know what's important. Of course, family, you got to keep family too. But there's a lot of things I got to work on so I can have my family. You guys understand what I'm saying? So I've been through this before, just in different fonts. You know, I try to look at it in a positive way. I don't want you guys to feel bad for me, nothing like that. But yeah, yeah. Nicole, I'm not doing bad. It's the fact that I had to put a lie, and it was more than 20. It was 70. And then on top of that, I had to pay for something else, and something else, something else, something else. So you don't know my life. It wasn't 20 that I just went, no. And I'm not acting rich. That's been long gone. That's done. I've stopped acting like that. Been stopped acting like that. Worry about the present and the future. Oh yeah, for sure. I probably did. You know why? Because I didn't want to do the horrible bad fruit habits that I had, and now look at me. All good. Look at my eyes. Look how pretty my eyes are. Look how good life is. I'm outside. There was times where I wouldn't even go outside. Only go at nighttime. And that wasn't too long ago, actually. I'm glad I got the help that I need. I'm glad that I'm getting the support that I need. But I don't need the negativity, by the way. Okay? We can say the negativity. We don't need that. I've got enough of that. But guess what? I'm fine now. I just need to figure it out when it comes to getting a foundation. And, you know, that's it. Guys, I'm with my beautiful wife, Kayla. She didn't want me to post this, but I'm going to post it anyways. Do you know how powerful we could be in the future? I don't think she understands. It's the Matrix, man. All right. Baby Alex in the back. All right, let's have a good time. Guys, look, he's sitting up. He's literally sitting up. Can you imagine that? He's sitting up. Kayla, what do you think about him sitting up?
No, I was showing him because he like started to learn how to sit up on his own. Well, sometimes he's still wobbly, but now he's like kind of getting it.
No, but how long has he been sitting up though?
A good like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
When he has something in front of him, he does better.
He wasn't like that before, right? Before I saw him. Yeah.
Even like a week ago, he didn't do it like the best.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. Lola said that she's embarrassed as she should be. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. If Kayla is embarrassed of me or something like that, that's fine.
What did you say that? I'm not embarrassed. I just want I want to know.
I don't always say that, by the way. That's a comment.
No, you always say like that's fine.
Oh, okay.
What do you call it? It's not that I'm embarrassed. It's just that I feel confused. So it's like I wanted. I guess when I was reaching out, I was expecting it to be like kind of like no cameras, not to like hide anything, but just to like actually like see one-on-one talk and stuff.
But we've been talking.
Obviously, but like talk like in person, face to face, like feel energy.
And the bar gave you a little bit extra.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Maybe she's trying to hide something that she's with me. She's with me and she doesn't want to show it to someone else.
Oh yeah, back then we used to link up.
Hey, buddy.
Look over here real quick.
Buddy, what's going on with you? Talk to the people. What do you have to say? You have a lot to say, huh? You have a lot to say, huh? Talk to him. Talk to him. Okay, so I think I made the right choice because today I woke up happy. So I saw TMZ post me today, and I got woken up and someone told me. It wasn't for like a great good thing. It wasn't for a good thing, but you know, yes, I am on there. Unfortunately, that video was crazy. He doesn't have to wear his helmet, but the helmet, it bothers him. So we have to find another customized helmet that it doesn't bother him, you know? There's something around this side where it bothers him, and he kind of goes like this, stuff like that. So And it's not mandatory to put that helmet on, by the way. It's just letting you know. So we don't want to have it on and we don't have to, you know, just letting you know. No, I'm not all internet. I was actually very excited and I didn't know that it was supposed to be just no phones, no nothing. I'm a very genuine person. I made sure that the whole entire time it was without the phone. So as you see, I only posted videos with my son and my son only. So yeah. Hey, listen, I was just happy. I was excited to be with my family. So what? Who cares? I can't be excited to be with my family? Yes, I made mistakes, and we all know what I was going through in the past and when I was doing that. It would not happen again. Obviously, it was something that I made a mistake and that I shouldn't have done, okay? I understand, and I'm fixing it. It would not happen again, okay? So let's debunk that and let's stop that because that's not happening anymore.